everyone, it's Lisa Joy Young and I am back and all pudged up from the holidays, and I had a really nice break, but I've missed you guys and I'm excited to be back and filming another video for you. So before I get started, I have a super exciting announcement to make. If you're friends with me on Facebook, you already know because I announced it on there, but I'm going to be on FABA TV on February 15th doing a live free class. So it's totally free and it's live, which scares the heck out of me. But anyways, please come see me on it. I'm so excited and I would love for your guys' support. There's no reason not to miss it because it's totally free. And while I'm there, I'm also going to be recording 2 other classes that'll be aired at a different date. But February 15th will be in my live class. If you've never heard of FABA TV, if you're not sure what it is, a really quick explanation is it's an awesome program where you can come and watch the best in the business do their thing and teach classes, and every month they release a certain number of classes and you can subscribe for that month to watch just those classes, or you can subscribe for an entire year to get access to all the classes. And if you compare how much you would usually spend on a DVD with how much information and classes you're getting with the subscription, it's a screaming deal. It is a really, really awesome deal and a great resource for beginning painters all the way up to advanced because they have different levels of classes. But I'm going to put the link to the website down below. Please go check it out. And I'm so excited to be on there, and I really hope you guys come and watch my class. Another exciting announcement is that I'm going to be at the Face and Body Art International Convention. It's either FABaic or FABaic. I don't know. I've heard it either way. Whatever it is, I'm going to be there, and I really, really, really hope to meet some of you there. I hope that you guys come so I can see you face to face and talk to you like in real life, because that would be awesome. And I'll put a link down below for the convention as well, so you can go check it out and see what they have to offer and all the fun people that'll be teaching there. So today's design is going to be a Pegasus, and to get started, I'm going to be using the Tag Fairy Floss Split Cake. I showed this to you guys in my recent haul video, and I'm going to be using a sponge. So I'm just going to mist the sponge, mist the cake. I haven't shown how to do this in a while, so I thought I'd do it for you guys. Take the edge of my sponge and just run it along the cake. Just see that, just with the edge there. So you want to get it nice and loaded. So the first step I'm going to do is the background for the wings. Now the difference that these wings are going to have as opposed to like a butterfly wing is with butterfly wings you kind of want them to have a rounded outer edge that rounds out this way and then comes down. With this kind of wing, or like an angel type of wing, instead of rounding that way, you want them to come up and round this way. Okay, that's the difference. Instead of going this way, you're going to shape them this way, and that'll give them their distinctive shape. I'm going to put the purple side down because I want the cooler colors to be more apparent in this, and the top is pretty much going to be covered in teardrops anyways. Okay, so from the corner of my eye and just going across up my eyebrow, I'm going to press it down, and then I'm going to do the bottom part first just so I make sure I have good coverage there. Then I'm going to go back up and shape the wing. Now this, if it's not perfect, that's okay, because I'm going to use a wipe to shape it after I'm done. So I'm just kind of focusing on getting the color down. Now you want to bring the wing to the corner of the eye and then have it go in from there. All right? Make sure all the colors are blended in nicely. Okay, so as you can see, it's not perfect. It's hard to do this kind of thing on myself. But I'm just going to take my wet wipe, and I want the top to, I want it to be a C shape. So this comes out a little further than the inside. And I'm just going to carve a little rounded shape out like that. Okay, so I'm going to take the purple and blue and green colors, and just in the very corner of the eye, not the whole underside, just in the very corner, I'm going to do kind of like a triangular shape right there. So there's the background of the wing. I'm going to do it on this side and I'll be right back. So the key to these wings is to make them look really feathery and fluffy, and you achieve that by doing fat, chubby teardrops. Now I'm going to be using a fat number 6 brush, and this brush, it's the Low Cornell Comfort. It's actually even a little fatter than most number 6s. So you might want to use a number 8, or another really good brush to use for this is this one. It's a filbert brush. This is also Low Cornell Comfort, and these work really well. I can't, because of the angle, I have a hard time doing teardrops with these on myself, which is why I'm going to use that, but you can use either one of these brushes to do this. So I'm going to start doing the top layer of teardrops. I'm going to start with the outside one first, a little bit lower than the very top. I'm going to really push down on my brush and then drag it out to a point like that. For the next one, I'm going to go a little bit higher, and I'm going to keep it pretty close and going in the same direction, drag it out. I'm going to continue putting them in the same angle, going down, getting smaller and smaller down the wing. Okay, so there's the first layer. Now for the second layer, I'm going to slightly overlap them, and I'm going to make them even shorter and fatter. And the trick to getting fat, short teardrops is to not drag your brush, kind of keep your hand in one place, really push down and flick up quickly with your brush. It's going to take practice, but that's the basic technique. So right in between here, I'm going to go down and push up, and I'm going to go a little higher just like I did before, and I'll just get smaller and smaller. So there's the first part of the wing, and I totally forgot to say that I was inspired by Marcella for this Mama Clown. She's like queen of teardrops, and she does really pretty wings using only teardrops. And mine don't compare to hers because she's like teardrop expert, but that's who I was inspired by. For the bottom part, you're just going to do a long one in the middle, like that, a little fatter. Kind of curve it a little bit and then go smaller up each side. And then you're going to do one more layer just like you did up here. Short and fat. Alright, like that. Alright, so there you go. That's the wing. With some practice, it's easy and it's really, really quick. I'm going to go ahead and do the one on the other side. Alright, it's important to remember when starting not to start right in the middle because you want to leave room for all that luscious hair. So start about like right here. You want the tip of the Pegasus or unicorn's nose to be really close to this side, okay? I like to start with an oval that's pointing downwards. Let's see here. Alright, and then I kind of make the shape off of the oval. So, and I have a tutorial on this if you want to check it out. It's unicorn cheek art, I think is what it's called. Go down and then kind of go out for the nose. And then down for the jaw. Then up again, and then you go down for the neck. Now see what I mean, how much space got taken up? So now we have this area right here left for the hair. Okay, I'm just going to fill that in and clean the lines up a little bit. For the ear, you just go at the top and do a little ear. I just like to do little itty bitty ears. And then the horn, just easy, just go down like that. Okay? I'm going to give that white a little chance to dry and start on the hair. And to do the hair, I'm going to be using this rainbow cake that I made. And I'm going to start by loading the pink and purple colors. So I got both of those colors on a filbert brush. I'm going to put the pink facing up and just starting at the ear. I'm just going to swoop it down and up and do that one more time. Alright, like that. Keeping my pink up, I'm going to come in right behind the ear and swoop it in towards the face like the wind's blowing her hair. I'm going to come out farther and do it again all the way down the bridge of my nose across her neck. Now starting from here, I'm going to do one more line of the pink and purple hair. Next, I'm going to load the blue and the purple. So I'm going to fill all the spaces I left open. So right here, do another little wisp. I'm going to go right in between these two and add a flock of hair there. Okay, for the outline, you want to keep the outline as thinly as possible because the wings are so delicate, you really don't want to mess it up with a big chunky black outline. I'm going to try to do it as fine as I can. I'm using a number 1 brush. It's really hard for me to get fine lines on myself though, so try to get them thinner than I'm going to do them. Go down on the ear, little thing-a-do right there, and then for the horn, up, and then little lines going in like this. Okay, so you're going to go almost all the way down to the bottom there, bring a line in for the smile, do the bottom lip, curve up, and then start to curve back down for the jaw. Do a little line for the nose. Okay, so I messed up just a little bit there, but that's okay. I'll just hide it with eyelashes. Alright you guys, I'm so sorry my camera turned off and I didn't even realize it until I had done a couple things. Let me tell you what I did really quick. I did my eyelashes and I put a little star right there. And then I outlined her hair, so wherever the strokes were, I outlined it. Now, I did outline all the way down to here and it didn't look good. It looked bad, so I erased that and stopped the outlining right there. It just was too much down there. So that's it. That's the design. You got the little stars and the wings and the pony and every little girl's dream. And I'm going to make it even better with glitter. I'm going to put glitter right on the horn and on the wings. They must have glitter. And on the little stars. And I'll do a little bit on her hair too. Alright everybody, so that's it. I hope that you like it and that you can use it at an event soon and make some little girl gloriously happy. And don't forget to check me out February 15th on FABA TV. I can't wait. I hope you guys all had a great time over the holidays, and I'll see you again soon in the next video. If you haven't done so already, please rate, comment, and subscribe. Bye!